If you really want to succeed in the search for truth, you have to be willing to put yourself on the line. Everyone will say, oh, I'm totally open-minded. I always look at all the evidence before I make up my mind. But then if you look at what they're reading, what they're exposing themselves to, how they react to information, they're actually not open-minded. It's extremely hard to be open-minded. It's a lot easier to isolate yourself into what we call a filter bubble than it used to be. So back in the days when we had, say, 3 major television networks, every major city had 2 or 3 newspapers, you had a broad range of information sources that everybody was accessing. And as time has gone on, it's easier to segment yourself. And if you just want to read this small set of sources, that might be all the information you expose yourself to. And if that's all the information you're exposing yourself to, you get an echo chamber effect. You become more solidified in your views. Meanwhile, there's someone else on the other side of the spectrum. They're doing the same thing, just with a different set of sources. On things like, is climate change real? Are GMO foods safe? Did evolution happen? Does homeopathy work? Does acupuncture work? If information comes at you that tends to reaffirm the thing that you already believe, you're going to welcome that information. But the information that comes in that you don't want to accept, you're going to look at it really, really closely, and you're going to say, well, can we trust that source, or is that fact real? Well, certainly one thing we have to have is open conversation. And that's one of the things that's suffering right now, is we're not having as much dialogue across various lines of difference. So if someone challenges one of my beliefs, well, look at it closely. Recognize that who you are and what your beliefs are, those are 2 different things. Then I can let my belief go if in fact it can be shown that it is wrong, to at least increase our chances of arriving at the correct answers.